We are live again. Happy Friday. Doing pinball stuff, as always. I should never do that again. I will never do that again.
We'll do it live! Do it live!
Yes, sir. Welcome in, Dustin Echoes. It's Friday. Rinsler, what's up? I have had an excellent Friday. I did a light amount of work from home, but also my daughter was off school today, so spent some time with her. I went out to a new arcade in the core of Vancouver called Van City Arcade and Pinball. Oh boy, it is amazing. I'll talk about it today, but there was about 70 pinball machines. All of them were some of the best examples of the best games. Oh my God. We're so lucky to have it all in one spot. It's been spread out, but this operator partnered with another collector, and so nice to have another nice spot.
Here I am, Wrath, the cruel, the cunning, the relentless.
Welcome, happy Friday afternoon, pinball people around the world. My name is Aaron, and this is the Grown Up Adjacent live stream where we play real pinball pretty much every day. And today is no different. We are here playing Dungeons and Dragons by Sternpinball. This is a premium edition, and my goal today is to have fun and not rage quit. That is the goal every time I play this game. The goal today actually is I'm going to be working on some of my backhanding, actually aiming shots. Everything's kind of fast paced when you're in the modes with everything timing down and your friend characters getting their butts kicked by the game. And so I don't know, it has been over 2 weeks since I've played Dungeons and Dragons, maybe more. There's been at least one update. This game is now at version 0.99, and yeah, my game is dialed in pretty well. I think the pitch is average, about 6.5, 6.8. I think there's no real issues that make it from having a good session. Looking back at general tips and tricks from when I played before, just remembering you gotta master the Fizmo shot, because it's so important in hitting those two shots, the bridge and the red cave shot. Both of those back there, you have to hit from this right flipper. So there's a couple ways to get in there. You can go into the sneak around or the shortcut which is the arrow next to the scoop spinner in the middle, and it comes in there, locks the ball, and then drops it, feeds the upper right flipper. Or alternatively, you get it into Fismo, throws it into the magnet, and then you shoot it across. So, you know, we're going to do all the things. Hopefully the shots feel good, as though I haven't been off the game for a couple of weeks, but I also don't have the README prepared to go through and see, okay, hey, well, this is different from the last time due to code update. So we shall see. What's up, Arctic Fox, as well. And Rinsler asked, what's my favorite arcade game? So the arcade game, there's 3 that I put the most money in as a kid. There's 4. Number 1 is Terminator 2, the shooting game. Number 2 would be Terminator 2, the pinball machine from back then. I'm thinking from back those times. Another one I put a ton of money in was air hockey. That's always a fun arcade game. And then the other kind of obvious ones. Actually, I always liked the redemption games as a kid, like a teenager that would ride his bike to the mall. There was an arcade called Command HQ, and we would, you know, spend all our money there. But we would like put money in this one soccer game where you guessed where the ball was, and we had basically memorized all the game. So it became pretty easy, and we were able to just print tickets out of that machine. 3 or 4 of us staring at that game for like days on end. We had memorized where the ball placements were. It wasn't random enough. So anyways, those are my arcade games I like. What's up, Jess? Welcome in. Also, the Biscuity Button family is in the house.
You are not worthy.
But yeah, happy Friday to everybody. I hope your days have been, your day has been
Gorgath,
above average.
Juniper Amari, Bray Curlyfoot.
This is the character I was playing with last time. I'm going to start up with him again, but yeah, John, Henry, Biscuity, everybody, welcome to the things. So I was going to stay on Galactic Tank Force, but you know, I had fun on it, and I don't know. I like Friday afternoon streams can get pretty busy, and I like to.
Johnny BTN subscribed to the channel for 9 months.
Welcome, Johnny BTN, our newest subscriber. Resub, re-up, the re-up. Thank you, John, for the ongoing support. I appreciate it. You can catch our friends, Johnny Button and Jay Biscuity, on their Saturday Night Spectacular Dune stream. Parental guidance is recommended if curse words hurt your feelings. It's a lot of fun. It's a good place to hang out.
Now's our chance.
But to be honest, actually playing this morning Galactic Tank Force, I was excited to get back on a Stern pinball machine. I'll be completely honest. That was a factor. Ooh, that's a magnet happening. Dang. Sorry, folks. There's nothing I can do about that. That's the magnet interfering with the microphone. Maybe I can move that mic or mute that mic. There, I muted that mic temporarily.
I'm stuck.
Yeah. Poo. It normally interferes, but not that bad. Shiznit.
Relentless cube multi-ball.
Ah, these bastards. The Dragon Spear Castle. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're jumping right in. I believe this is the trolls, isn't it?
You're attacked by a troll. You walk past dead bodies
What?
and down the hidden stairs. They end in a cool, large cavern. Foul-smelling trolls emerge from the shadows.
Oh, I thought it said you defeated the trolls. Oh my goodness.
We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
Oh, nice. Okay. I wish I could have. I needed to almost do like a reverse nudge there. Yeah, a pull actually, John. Is that a thing? Is that a move? Because that's what was called for. Because I wanted to pull the machine so that it hit that stand-up target right there by the ball. I don't think it's a move. And if you ever want to see me real mad,
You travel down the
that's
cave
when I
behind
drain
a
and get
cool
real
lair
mad.
of caverns and enter a dungeon. There are rows of halls with cells with iron bars. You are attacked by a skeleton. You are attacked by a skeleton.
Ball two. What a pain in the. What a. Yeah, so basically, when the ball was coming out of Fizbo, to lock it into there, I needed to like pull the machine about an inch so it hit the stand up and got like a major hit on the troll. Okay, what's my strategy here? Okay.
A hit! Great shot. I'm ready to go. This time for sure. Yeah?
All right.
An Abashi is attacking you. You open a secret door within a cell and see stairs leading down. Exiting the stairs, you enter a hall. At the end of the hall, you see large ornate wooden doors with symbols of Tiamat engraved in the center. Abashi are blocking your path to the door.
Bashi. Oh, okay.
action button to aim your ranged attack.
Nice hit.
Oh, that was a snipe. Actually, I think a snipe would be intentional. That was more like a Hail Mary actually hit the target kind of thing. Ooh.
Hold action button to aim your ranged attack.
I cast Divine Smite.
All right. Fucker! Okay, so on the bright side, sadness aside, the first few shots are feeling not horrible. So there's that. It's not horrible. But if we can't learn lessons from the fact that when you're not looking, or even when you are looking, the ball wants to find its way into the center drain. And quite often when you have a shield that should have been used, then it really likes to. So
What could go wrong?
A redo.
what's up, Ascor? Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Bodies are laying on the floor.
All right.
Opening the large doors, you see Semaster holding the scepter of Tyrant's
Okay,
Eye.
shoot flashing targets to reveal his location. I like how they increased the font size on that. Shoot, I saw where it was.
Take him down.
All right. Frustrating, but not the end of the world, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to move. We want to see a little more of Wrath's face, don't we? This is an advanced technique. Hold Alt. Shit, let's do that. One of these days I'm going to put the mouse on the right side. Okay. Crisscross are gonna make a jump. Yes, it's the crisscross move. An advanced technique.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Choose a character.
I feel like
I'm ready to go.
Crisscross applesauce. Eat a dick.
Gelatinous cube multi-ball.
Did they make this easier to start? Oh, do you see that? That was 2 shots at once. I had to clip that. So. Shit, isn't it?
Watch it. That's my fire breather.
I don't know, whenever Ras says that, watch that, that's my fire breather. I don't know why in my head, the voice in my head is like, watch that, that's my baby maker. I don't know why I think that. Anyways, it's weird, but. Should be PG-13, right? Was that? I should try.
What could go wrong?
I know. It's true.
You walk past dead bodies and down the hidden stairs. They end in a cool, large cavern. Foul-smelling trolls emerge from the shadows. You are attacked by a troll.
Oh, yes, please.
Shield is ready.
I know, like, so Osavet, one time my wife put on the Jay Biscuity stream and like, they were having so much fun. I'm like, I can't watch this right now. I'm in too bad of a mood. It was always fun. Always fun. Oof! I don't know what I was like, just that my like seeing red mood. Like, I don't know what it was. And she puts it on the big TV. I'm like, not now, Regan. Not now. Like, it's not the time or the place for that type of fun. I need to be mad for at least another half an hour for no reason.
I'm ready to go.
It's nice to have a game that actually traps the ball. Jurassic Park and Galactic Tank Force don't trap very well. I mean, on purpose, I guess, for the designer, but... Oh, come on! Oh, the camera's right where I couldn't see the shoot again flashing.
Behind the cool, damp air of caverns and enter a dungeon. There are rows of halls with cells with iron bars. You are attacked by a skeleton.
This time for
Eat
sure.
a ball sack. Yeah. So Doc and Engineer Nitro said he's like, yeah, I can, if you want them gone, I can come pick them up. But it didn't really sound like he was like dropping off anything new. So I'm like, oh, I got room and hang on to them. The problem is like either I own or have streamed like everything in his collection. And Osavet, you would be accurate. But this is nothing like D&D has kicked my butt way worse before. D&D has pissed me off to the point where I have not come back to it for like weeks. I like didn't turn it on. I didn't look at it. I'm like, so no, I mean, compared to other times it has assaulted me, where my skin's the lightest. No, it has been worse. But I'll find the groove. It does take me a little bit to find the groove. Yeah, I have not streamed it for a while. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I was on that side of the room and then out of town. So, well, you know, I feel like if they so what I think has been missing is some of the early modes, like the modes you're going to get to in the arcade, like the chasing of the potion, some of the early modes, they have so many callouts and the video is so good that it's like once you get a little bit advanced in, there's no more callouts, not as many, and like the modes are just not as good. But lately, when they've been adding stuff, they have been getting a little better. When they do truly say, like it's at 0.99, so we can't expect much else to come into the game, I bet. But I like it when every mode on the map, every location is full of like your partner characters. I don't know what they're called, the other players, that they are saying stuff that's like actually happening. And I hope they just continue that, because I know when, like, we all heard about this game, it was all about like, yeah, Wrath has like 150 callouts or whatever. And I don't know. My expectation as a pinball player, I think it's a good looking game, but I can't wait for all the story to be finished, all the bugs to be gone, all the balancing to be done, because there's still modes where it's like really it's very, very hard for no reason, and it's not the shots, it's the mode. It's like, yeah, there's some of them. The trolls is one of them. The ones we're just playing, that's one of the ones like I don't know. I think it's there because really good players can get past it, but you know, anyways, I'm not complaining about it. But when I play this game and then play any other game, this one doesn't feel light on stuff to do. It feels like there's lots of stuff to do. And yeah, Ascor, like, if you love Dungeons and Dragons, like the lore, the visuals, this type of music, like castle stuff, dragon stuff, I mean, fill your boots. It's got all those things. Some of the shots are hard to get, but much like we were talking the other day, how the left ramp shot on Godzilla, it's hard, but guess what? When you make that shot, it feels that much better, right? It does for me anyway. So for example, those hard shots in this game, the shortcut, that shot that's lit white right now, like it's hard to hit that reliably, but man, when you hit it, it feels good. And same with like the red cave here. You gotta launch it into the Physmo, it shoots it into the magnet, it's gotta drop it onto the tip of the flipper, and then you hit it. So yeah, it's a hard shot, but when you hit it, it feels good. Need to clip that. When you hit it, it feels good. It's good. There it is. Let's go. Let's play. We're not playing with Ardor. We're playing with this. We're playing with Frey Curlyfoot.
I got this.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Like there. Like that skill shot felt good because we're gonna go somewhere else. I'm tired of that area. It feels so good when you hit it. Oh shoot. That's not what I meant to do.
Double scoring!
A roper attacks.
Why?
I suspect Xanathar
Yeah.
is behind this. If Xanathar sends his army to help Valinor,
So there is a
will be weakened for
there is a Ninja Turtles oof,
Tyrant's Eye.
at my local that I was playing the other day. I might actually go play there tonight. At Industry Arcade, which is near me in New Westminster, BC.
You are attacked by a minotaur.
All right, shoot the red arrows. Okay. Anyways, I played quite a few games on Turtles. Yeah, it's some of the shots seem hard to repeat, but
Great shot!
I mean that's also the same thing like Infamous. What about Star Wars? Like backhanding the Luke shot? Yeah, it's freaking hard, but when you dial it and you can hit it repeatedly, you feel like a Jedi. But then there's games like John Wick where kind of a bit more spray and pray, but I have a special love for John Wick because it's the theme. For me, it's all the theme. All right, let's go. Happy Friday, everybody, by the way. My name is Aaron. This is Grown Up Adjacent live stream where we play pinball pretty much every day.
I'm ready to go.
Modern pinball, I would call it. Oh.
I'm ready to go.
Usually you can hit that shot too and it'll start the dragon. That must have changed with the update. Oh no! That was
Now's our chance. This time for sure.
What could go wrong?
We've cleared the area for now. Retrieve the armor before you are noticed by anyone else.
man, this game is like
Again,
assaulting
you are licking
me.
your wounds in a tavern in Gauntlegrim.
I just want to start the Dragon Multiball just to get in the good mood, but that's awesome. See, that's the thing, Infus. I haven't played. I have followed the Empire. I haven't played it a ton on location. In fact, the only time I've played a pro was at Entarium in Chicago, and I don't think I got very far. Was there something wrong with it? Yeah, I think it had a stuck ball. Yeah, I don't think I played more than one game on it, but I've played it at an expo though, the pro.
Tiny's dice game begins.
Never trust Anya with dice.
Nice roll. Your time has increased. about to run out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, later, John, what I'll do is I'll write them I'll write a letter.
Ball is about to begin.
I'll write a letter using AI about their AI that doesn't work all the time.
Town celebration multiballs.
Extra bally! The shotgun approach.
Double scoring has begun.
Jackpot!
Shield is ready.
More time won't matter.
Man, this just keeps going. I mean, I'm not mad, but
Welcome to Dungeon Crawl, Level 1. You went down a hall and see a double door. You're being attacked.
it's a waste of an extra ball. Well, actually, shoot again is lit. I better not be.
Large score.
Shoot again!
This is one infamous, like I find on location, they sometimes can set the machines up pretty hard. Like this one, it's the outlanes can really be problematic the way the slings are on an angle. And something about over here, it just like if the ball's anywhere near that area, it just catches it. But
Extra ball!
Adventurer, welcome to my shop.
Sure.
You will not find a better price in all the realm. A perfect choice, my lord.
okay, ranged weapons do more damage. Good thing, because I never use that. But I should more. I mean. The salad assassin. Do you know I eat a salad every day for lunch?
I fear King Braddock is going to be assassinated.
I love
I
it.
believe the assassins are working
I don't
for
want to
Ballypinball,
try anything
who
different
is
ever.
giving them a
I just want the
powerful
same.
bow.
You are attacked by a red slot.
Oh my goodness.
You cleared the area for now. Retrieve the bow before more assassins arrive.
Extra balls lit too. I can get that shit.
Shield is ready.
Fucker. with a big piece of chicken.
Shoot again.
Oh, goldfish crackers?
Now's our chance.
Still haven't got the extra ball.
Dungeon Crawl. Level 1.
Ah, wasted extra ball. Or actually, that might have not been an extra ball. That was just you suck, so we're gonna give you a shoot again.
You went down a hall and see a door.
It just did not. It
Went
didn't
down a
tell
hall
you.
and see an intersection.
More doors.
You found an exit and received a bonus.
Sweet.
Level 2.
I wish I went to work and received a bonus.
You went down a hall and see 2 doors.
Wait, where's the person that says maybe you should go to work more?
You are being attacked by a helmed horror.
A helmeted horror? What did it say?
You won. Shield is ready. You turn right and see a door. You are being attacked.
Oh, you damn mother. Oh, ball 3-2. Grr. And I was just getting set up to actually try to get that extra ball that was lit. Yeah.
Great job.
Just checking my things, making sure nothing's on fire. I'm not in trouble for no reason.
Belchy_Belch rated with 7 viewers. Shout out to Belchy_Belch.
Belchy Belch inbound with a party of 7. Thank you for coming to hang out.
31,415 is our newest follower. Welcome to the grown-up adjacent community. Apple
What's up?
31,415.
What's up, my friend? We are playing the D&D
You will beg for mercy.
That was that's a call out if I've welcome to the stream. You will be
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Anya, Bray Curlyfoot.
it's just accumulation of questionable financial decisions, Belchy Belch. But thank you. I know, and usually there's the feet cam. Usually I have a feet cam with my painted toenails, so not today though. It's everyday butt Friday. The Battle of Gonto.
You see Valinor at the rear of the besieging army wearing the lifeblood armor. He looks invincible. The advancing army attacks.
Sin soldiers? I cast fireball.
Don't do it. Okay. I think probably my least favorite feature on this game is the slings.
Critical hit.
The slings somehow just like make everything worse. I mean, they can be a problem. So Belchy Belch, there's another like regular live stream tournament that has a foot cam. It has a cam underneath, and I think it's to see like who's kicking, to watch people like kick the legs and do stupid footwork and stuff. But yeah, there's another regular tournament live stream that has a under the machine cam.
Now's our chance. Sin soldiers?
We can still do it. Soldiers are lying about. You see a group of dwarves nearby that need help fighting off a large group of red slot. You are attacked by a red slot.
So the Pokemon reveal party, or the Pokemon like reveal media day thing, you'd be surprised how hard the pinfluencer people were on the machine. Holy shit.
Starts shaking.
I couldn't believe it.
Hobgoblins running at you. You're being attacked by a hobgoblin.
Like they were all kicking the legs, like crazy saves. They were also being quite competitive, so I get it.
Nice shot.
Anya is down. Lysandra, with the help of some of the Kingsguard, finished off the Red Dragon. You wake to the voice of Ballinor from atop the castle.
Hear
To a
me.
Hercules.
Throw down your weapons. I have taken your king.
Is the game sound good enough for you guys? Like loud enough?
Your stealth is almost broken.
Extra volley!
Extra ball.
Awesome. Thank you, DJR Pinball. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you, thank you.
In a cell nearby. Unfortunately, the captain of the guard sees through your disguise and attacks you.
No, like, so John,
Soldiers.
so they would have like one foot on the right leg and like kick it when they needed to. I'm not going to say who it was, but their name rhymed with Etro Ralph.
Face shot.
He's a good player, by the way. Not like we should assume he wouldn't be a player, but a good player. But he's a good player. Competitive guy. Knows his stuff.
Zed soldiers.
No worries, Beltsy Belts. Thank you for the raid, and come on in anytime. We appreciate it. Yeah, Documengineer, I know what you mean. And like, you guys have seen me play pinball probably more than I've seen myself play pinball, but definitely I can see some people that like, they'll just smash the machine and be like, oh, sorry. But like, meanwhile, the machine is like, they smashed it. But, I mean, these are commercial.
Alteragen is our newest follower. Welcome to the grown-up adjacent community. Alteragen.
Alteragen, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate the follow big time. But yeah, I mean, some players just beat the crap out of the games. Competitive is one thing. A little bump save or a little nudge save. But people, there's some that are just all about, they're like, well, if I have a danger left, I'm going to move the machine across the floor till the next city.
Now's our chance. Go!
Great shot.
Great shot.
King Radek, now free, tells you that Ballinor has done the impossible. He has unified thousands of Cent under one banner. He fears that if we do not stop Ballinor, he will become too powerful. If we can stop him, they will splinter once more. You begin your fight up to the throne room. You climb the stairs and go
Yeah,
through
John
a door.
Bozit.
Instantly, you are attacked by animated armor.
I saw Guns N' Roses
Attacked by
today.
animated armor.
I did not play it, but shoot. Oh, where's my secret moves not working today?
Sneak attack.
Shiznit. I know, it needed a little, or too hard, one or the other.
Nice hit.
hit you. Nice hit. Most impressive.
Oh my god, look how good I play when I dance. Maybe that's why they all dance when they're playing.
Nice shot.
You know, the good players.
You climb well-lit stairs to a single door and open it. Inside, you see the Great Hall. The hall is dark, but you see and hear something very large lumbering around. As you enter the hall, you see a very large armored humanoid stomping his way toward you.
Armored
As it
humanoid?
nears, you are even more concerned that the interior of the armor is a void. We're being attacked.
My shimmy's not working at all, John. Alright. Ho, ho, ho. Fuck.
You fall to the ground. Balinor is standing over the dead body of
What's
King
up,
Rat.
Frankenstein?
Ethan
How's it
walks out on the
going?
terrace and looks out over the land and smiles. You see
That was
what
just a
he
little
sees.
dribbling going on there.
Well done.
So, Frankenstein, are you Frankenstein that's from Vancouver? Oh yeah, you are. Okay, that's a. So, I'm sure you've already been, but have you been to Angela's new spot to Van City Arcade Pinball? Yeah, I figured a couple of people went a couple weeks ago. I went today just to say hi. Took my daughter there. What a place, huh? Oh my goodness. I really hope it does well. It's going to be great for the community. It's lucky for those Vancouver people. I think you're more Vancouver central than I am. It was 40 minutes drive for me, but yeah, awesome spot. I can't wait to go there and actually play pinball. I just went there and just to talk and ask them about, you know, what's the plan, how's it going to go, and stuff like that. But anyways, opens on Sunday to the public, and so if you are in the British Columbia, Washington area, there's a new place called Van City Arcade and Pinball, or Pinball and Arcade. I forget what the sign said, but it's on Venables and Commercial, the corner. I forgot the address, but I'm going to post. I took a bunch of, I filmed a bunch in there today for some short content to hype up the new spot, hype up the new, you know, community spot. I'm doing the same for another spot, Industry Arcade, which I also love, and I will be live streaming from their first, for the tournament on the 7th. But yeah, so anyways, Frank, it's nice to see you in the chat, and I'm sure I'll see you around. But yeah, that's so stacked tonight. Well, have fun. Have fun. I hope you enjoy it.
Hi, I'm Wrath and Relentless. What is your name?
And yes, Documagineer, I will be in Southern California next week in the Anaheim area. And from Tuesday until Friday. And then when I come back on March 7th, I will be setting up and kind of co-tournament directing, but I'm more there to play in the tournament, but mostly to live stream the tournament at Industry on the 7th and host it, MC it, and you know, it's the first time doing it, but make it a fun thing. What day will we be at Asylum? I'm not entirely sure. I will know in the next couple. Let me just quickly check the schedule. I have a trip itinerary where work has us booked most nights. Either Wednesday or Thursday, Doc Imagineer. I'll be at Asylum Brewing in Santa Ana, California. There's another place that might be closer to you, Doc, that one in Yerba Linda, the Blue Scoop Creamery, but it was more like a 30-minute either way drive. I also was considering going to the On Tilt at Ace Gyogi in Van Nuys, closer to Los Angeles, but I don't know if we'll have time, and I don't know if I'll have a rent-a-car, so that'll be a thing. But okay, yeah. Well, I will be in Discord, and I don't think I'm doing any live streaming when I'm there, except maybe but I will be in the chats. I'll be in the Discord and all the other social media. But
You are not worth my time.
Yeah, Long Beach is not too far.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment.
One day we were down in Huntington.
Choose a character.
We were staying in Anaheim, but we went down to Huntington Beach and Long Beach for lunch and to go to the pier. And anyways, we drove all the way back to Anaheim, and I realized I forgot my cell phone. It fell out of my pocket at the restaurant. So I drove all the way back, got it, and drove all the way back. Basically pissed my afternoon away.
I'm ready to go.
The five of you, including Lysandra, are in the yawning portal having a quick drink for courage. Then you descend into the well. Some of the nearby patrons wish you luck, and others just laugh at your folly. At the bottom, you arrive in a giant room.
I picked a different character.
There are numerous floor-to-ceiling pillars making it hard to see where the edges of the chamber are. Also, you cannot shake the feeling that you are being watched. Once you get to the edge of the room, you see multiple stone hallways leading out. Lysandra asks, which one?
That's good to know that spot,
When a
John.
portal opens
Newport
in the
Brewery.
wall and some of your old friends appear. You are attacked by a Yugoloth. Natural 20.
Oh, I thought I had a shield, but it turns out I did not. I did not have a shield.
You are attacked by a Yugoloth.
But yeah, documentary, I'll try to find out if I have a car, a rent-a-car, and if I'm going to want to drive as far as that spot in Van Nuys. But I know that the...
That hurt.
Asylum Brewing's a pretty chill spot, and it's not too far, so...
I'm ready to go.
Not to worry.
Tap the action button to use your shield. After the battles, you all look at the portal thinking the same thing. Lysandra walks through it with no discussion. You look at each other and decide to follow. You
Yeah.
emerge from the portal in a small alleyway. You see tightly packed buildings of wood and stone. The wood seems to be from old shipwrecks. A group of bugbears approach you and demand a toll to use the rally. You don't think you should have to pay a toll. You are being attacked by bugbears. Entering the alley, you enter a town square and are instantly attacked by flaming skulls. You are being attacked. A mere scratch. Double scoring. Awesome.
Ooh.
You are being attacked. You notice that a Mesoloth joined the fight helping you. You hear a voice in your head. They tell you that they have a safe place for you to
I'm not
restock
sure,
and heal.
Rex. That's a good
Soon
question,
you
though.
can leave the fight. You are being attacked.
Sneak attack!
No, it's just dollars and quarters. So they have like a document engineer. They have, no, I think it's cards.
You are being attacked.
You buy cards so you put in like, $5 or $10, but.
You got a critical hit.
That's like the third time I've pushed the shield button and not had a shield.
Great shot! Oh, we can certainly still do it. Nice shot!
So Pez though, aren't we not? I heard that the owl bears were like not supposed to be the enemy. Weren't they like one that's supposed to help you or something? I thought that was one of the things they thought they might have got wrong in the lore. I don't know.
Sensational.
I don't know the lore at all, but I have a magnet that records when people get butthurt, and I thought people got butthurt over the owl bear being an enemy. But is it an enemy? I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm wrong 20% of the time. Hey, that's just sparkling water. Soda stream water. All right. Always like to say, everyone, happy Friday. It is or should be a happy Friday if you're on a couch relaxing with a beverage, snack, something in hand, that's a good thing. And if I'm on your TV or your phone or your laptop or your iPad, well, thank you. Or your computer or whatever, smart TV.
Your weapons are toys compared to my fiery wrath.
After dinner tonight, I thought I might go to this local spot, Industry Arcade, but to be honest, I think doing like 6 hours of pinball a day is too much. I think it took me like a whole day to recover last time. And But I want to get some time on their machines because in a week there's a tournament there and I don't know the games well enough. I just want to go there and play some of the games I never play. Like I don't have a strategy for games like Medieval Madness or Lord of the Rings. I don't have a strategy for a lot of games that are going to be there. But
I don't like the way you smell.
I know. So Frank, do I have your old Terminator 2 from Rick?
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to
Oh, you
escape
have it.
her
Okay.
banishment. Make your choice.
I had somebody, some local dude, someone that we knows, I don't know, someone that lived in White Rock, or at least that was the story I got. I don't know. Who knows where it came from? What? Maybe. I'm going to hop back in as Ardor because... Well, this is... So, we were talking actually for a minute today about pinball endurance. So, recently, I don't play in a ton of tournaments. I'm trying to get into more and play them more. But, and I will get better when I play around better players. I know that. And anyways, I played in a tournament and the Friday night I did okay, like the bottom quarter. But on the day of the tournament, I was in like the bottom 10 and it was a big tournament and everyone was really good. But like the key was I was not prepared for such a long day. I didn't know it was going to go as long as it did. And like I didn't bring a camping chair. I was not prepared. So next time, like I swear in between games, I'm going to be like holding my energy, studying the game. I didn't have a good physical strat, but
I'm ready to go.
The five of you, including Lysandra, are in the yawning portal having a quick drink for courage. Then you descend into the well. Some of the nearby patrons wish you luck and others just laugh at your folly.
And stretches, yeah, stretching and relaxing.
There are numerous floor-to-ceiling pillars making it hard to see where the
thing is too, at a tournament, I like to be social, but being too social can take energy out of you too. So
leading out. Lysandra asks, which one?
Wyatt's ball searching. That was a weird ball search. But yeah, Frank, I was going to tell you that the Industry Arcade event is a Stern Army event, so there will be good prizes and there's cash prizes too. So spread the word.
Oh, critical. Yes.
That question came up, and so it is a Stern Army and there is some sort of cash prizes. Oof.
You travel down the hall when a portal opens in the wall and some of your old friends appear. You are attacked by a Yugoslav.
No. Ball save for some reason. Okay, that was not entirely intentional, but
After the battle, you all look at the portal thinking the same thing. Lysandra walks through it with no discussion.
awesome. Well, I tell them I appreciate that. You know, I'm all about promoting the community where I can, the local community.
Wood
And
and stone. The wood seems to be from old shipwrecks. A group of
Our
bugbears
pinball
approach
community
you
is
and
really
demand a
good
toll
people,
to use the
and-
rally. You don't think you should have to pay a toll. You are being attacked by bugbears. Critical hit.
Ooh.
Shield is ready.
Oh, come. Shoot again. Shoot again. Off it.
You are being attacked by bugbears.
Got myself into some trouble here. Again.
Leaving the alley, you enter a town square and are instantly attacked by flaming skulls. You are being attacked.
Oh no. So I can tell you from having so many hours on this game that during the last code update,
Natural 20.
so I gotta get ball.
Shield is ready.
I was gonna say I gotta get ball control, but oh, give me a break! It skipped over the. I don't know. It skipped off of the rollover switch. I didn't even see what it skipped off of. But that's upsetting. Oh well, not a bad ball one. No worries, Frank. Nice to have you, man. Take care. Say hi to everybody tonight.
Oh, what could go wrong?
You notice that a Mezzoloth joined the fight helping you. You hear a voice in your head. They tell you that they have a safe place for you to restock and heal. Soon, you see them leave the fight. You are being attacked.
Ooh, that's a good question. That's a good question, Dog.
Critical, yes! I cast Guiding Bolt.
Cautiously, you decide restocking would be good, and you disengage from the
Oh,
flaming
weird.
skulls to follow the Mezzoloth. It leads you to a shabby-looking warehouse.
The
with
Google
dock.
listing should
In the
show.
back, there is a freight elevator. Soon after you enter the warehouse, more Mezzoloth come from the shadows. It's an ambush. You are attacked by a Mezzoloth.
A hit.
As the last Mezzoloth dies, you hear one last voice in your head. We have been watching you.
Yes, you can.
They must have a scrying eye.
She
Can I
pulls out a
get a
scroll and spells the
hiya?
magic eye that had been following you around. You must be close to the entrance of Xanathar's lair. Time to search.
Shoot the white shots.
action button to use your shield.
The shimmy's not working. That makes me feel like my shield might actually be loose. That happened once before. I had to Loctite it.
As you reach the end of the hall, you see a pair of
No worries, Doc.
wooden
We're
ornate
here.
doors decorated with jewels and gold inlays. She pushes the heavy doors
Those doors
open.
look like nipples.
You see a large den with a high ceiling. There is a giant fish tank and a
Fish
single
bowl looks like a
goldfish
nipple.
inside. Silgar. Floating nearby, you see a giant beholder. You do not see the scepter of the Tyrant's Eye here. You dive for cover and the fight is on.
This is one of the end game modes too, by the way.
Extra ball.
Why and where? But, okay, I'll take it. Don't roll backwards, you brick. Shoot again. Ow. I shouldn't have pushed that so hard.
Shoot again!
Pez likely, but
What could go wrong?
Onward!
Shield is ready.
sweet.
Zenithar turns to ice and snow and melts before your eyes. Lysandra, in an out-of-character moment, lets out a swear word.
Darn, it was just an illusion.
With a crazed look in her eye, Lysandra
Swear
reaches
word.
into the fish tank and grabs a hold of the goldfish. She pulls it from the tank, holding it over her head. Just when you thought Lysandra had completely lost it, the far wall busts open.
Still a
The real
cross-eyed.
Zenithar comes through the hole, angry. In a rage, he comes floating out and starts shooting eye beams at everyone.
Pew,
You see
pew.
the scepter of the Tyrant's Eye held by one of his eye stalks. Lysandra drops the fish back into the bowl and finds some cover. Extra ball!
That was very strange. Oh, bitch. Oh. I'm close to the end of the game, but I'm close.
Shoot again. I'm ready to go. Now's our chance.
Opportunity back.
Dude, it's not registering those shots. I hit that green shot and well, that's really makes me happy inside. That hurt my shoulder. So the flipper dropped. That was strange.
Now's our chance.
Nice. It did it again. So see? That the flipper drops when whatever that is that look, it's down now.
I'm ready to go.
Onward.
Xanathar floats over your dead bodies, laughing and holding the scepter high. Do not ever threaten Silga.
Oh. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know, GEC 81. Yeah, the flipper, like I don't think I've gotten there before. That could be why. And thanks for the heads up on that too. I appreciate it.
Do it again.
So also John, let me digress. When I said I just had to get back on a stern, I'll tell you that wasn't meant to imply or infer that other games were shitty. I just came home and I was like, what I should have said was, man, I feel like playing a stern. Because I did. The rig was set up on GTF and I had a lot of fun this morning. But, you know, Friday afternoon usually is quite a few viewers. We've had a solid 20 since I've started up, as many as 35. You know, I wanted to play something that I haven't played in a while. Plus, this is, I think, had 2 code updates since I played it last. Maybe 1, but... No, she would just strike me. Yeah. So John, she said, I mean, and everyone, but since John talked about Mrs. Adjacent, so I just had to complete the payment on one of my 2 games that's are ordered. One of my FOMO games. Actually, I should be clear. I did something that I think people think a lot of people did this, but when Evil Dead came out, and I didn't miss it. I didn't feel like I missed it, but I did miss it. I didn't buy it. I said, put me on the list, on the top of the list for the next spooky title. I don't care what it is. And that was like 9 months ago or something. It was like when Evil Dead FOMO was happening, like last year, I don't know, early. So it's not like with Beetlejuice, like I got lucky or did. No, I committed to that one way early. I just also, part of me inside feels like there's a chance this whole like FOMO tornado might not work out in the end. For someone's going to bring out a game that's dog shit. And I said it this morning. I'll probably say it once a day, but it's going to backfire one of these days. Part of me, you know, well, I don't know. I'm not more of a collector. I don't see the massive draw to the LEs, but if there's a big license by a boutique that just launched a banger game, like I'll probably want to get in on that action next time. But I'll be completely honest. I am very surprised at what's going on with Pokemon LEs. Like the game is good. The LEs looked like an LE. They felt good. I just can't believe there's so much craze about it. Like, I think it's going to be, I think Stern's going to be making it for years. I think they're going to integrate it and people are going to want to go out and do their, you know, collecting of the Pokemon and all that. I think it will, but I was quite surprised that the LEs have gone so crazy. Well, that's the thing too. You know, you're right, Osabet. I did ask my distributor if I could get one, and he said no, they're all sold out. So, but and I'm not out buying. Yeah, this will be like a long conversation for another day, but like, because live streaming is such an important part of like my pinball journey and lifestyle and what I like to do, I sort of have to make a decision. Am I going to be the guy that buys like every game and then sells them just for, you know, it's a bit of a tough choice. I don't want to lose like $3,000 on every game because I'm not in a market that has like a ton of resale. Like, it's not a pinball desert, but it's about as close as you can get to a pinball desert. What I mean by that is there's not a ton of sales, not a ton of for sales. I'm not a, you know. Yeah, I think I will also that. But the thing is, I got to make some hard decisions pretty soon. That was part of the reason too I wanted to play Dungeons today, because this room is getting tight. I can add a few more machines, but not if they release 4 bangers this year. If every cornerstone like slaps, I mean, I'm not prepared financially or space-wise for that. I'd need to peel off a couple of these. And I don't know. I'm going to ask the chat. You guys know what games I have. You watch me play them. Of these titles, Dungeons, Foo Fighters, Jaws, Godzilla 70th, Metallica Remastered, Jurassic Park, Star Wars King Kong, or John Wick, what would be the first, in order, what would be the first 3 games you would get rid of? This is a question for the regulars. This is what happens though. I think we're all pretty aligned on the choice. Part of me wants to put D&D on location. There's like a table game or a card shop nearby. I thought I'd just put it there, put it on pinball map. You know what's funny, Osavet? So someone did ask me recently to trade for a while for D&D, but they're an arcade operator and their games would have a lot of usage, so it would have to be just kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't want to do a permanent trade, I don't think. And John, I've only just recently started to enjoy Fall of the Empire. I dialed the flippers to a good setting. I've learned when to nudge and when not to nudge. And when I play the licensed music, the theme immersion is so much better. It's so much better. And so Osavant, I had a local collector. He was willing to trade a Cactus Canyon remake for Dungeons. But I don't know. Maybe what I'll try to do is see if I can find someone that'll do a trade and I'll just pay some cash difference to get like a really good game, like a JJP that I want, or I don't know. Maybe 2 pros, but some cash. I don't know. The Cactus Canyon does have the topper. The thing is, Cactus Canyon, playing it, like, I'm a modern pinball guy. I love the LCDs. Cactus Canyon is a cool game, but it's like the least awesome of the remakes, isn't it? Yeah, trades and cash are permanent. That wouldn't be a swap, but... So Terminator 2, Osavet, I want to keep it for quite a while. Like I said a few times on stream, Terminator 2 is the game I turn on before bed. It flows nicely. The rules are pretty approachable. Does the word approachable make anyone want to go and put their head in a visor? It's like the nice way of saying easy. But... And nothing is fully bolted forever, but my Foo Fighters was my second game. I've done up the powder coat. I have the topper, and every time I play it, it's an absolute riot. I love it. Same with Godzilla. Same with John Wick. Same with King Kong. I don't know. I'm going to think about it this weekend. No worries, Osavet. Have a good evening, my friend. Have a good evening. I'm going to hop back into another game. Yeah, the Afterlife. My Jaws as well. It also has a topper. It has white powder coat. I got off Pinball Life when it was on sale. So that was like it made it look gorgeous with without too much expense. Like it was like $300, but also it has the LE speakers, the subwoofer, the shaker motor, like the nice glass. Like it's basically an LE. All my games I turn into LEs. Basically, I turn my premiums into LEs. But
You are but a mere speck to me.
one of my favorite parts of streaming, by the way, folks, is talking to you in the chat. So I appreciate it because everyone has different perspectives, and most people know, like, hey man, I've owned this one forever and I regretted selling it, or no, you're gonna get tired of it, or even games like Jurassic Park, you'll always be able to get it. So that's part of the reason why I'm like, some of these, like, I don't know, you guys see how much fun I have playing King Kong too. Some of my friends and pinball people out there, like, nothing's bolted, everything's negotiable, everything's for sale, but I'm not quite there yet. I don't know. Maybe I will be. The thing is, every once in a while you run into that one person that, like, Dungeons and Dragons is like, it's the next game I'm gonna buy, or oh my god, it's the best game on location. It prints quarters, prints money, and then you'll meet 5 people that are like, that is the worst game. So I don't know. Well, Pez, what I did was, my first game here was Stranger Things. I never live streamed. It was before that fate chapter, but every week I regret selling that game because it was so fun. Again, it was approachable but challenging. And now that I've become a better pinball player than I was at that chapter of my life, I want to get back into that game and be able to get through the modes. Because that was like, when I had Stranger Things, it was like the time when I would still basically be hitting both buttons at the same time. It was that type of chapter. I was not doing any fancy backhanding. I was not barely ever bounce passing. It was like pretty early. And I sold it because I thought, well, one day I'll buy the premium. So here I am now, and it's not, I don't have money sitting around, but I look and there's premiums for sale, new in box and some used ones. But then I look and I'm like, there's 10 other games that I would rather own or try. So I kind of, I'm like, why would I buy that game again? So. Yeah, and that's the thing, Pez. So like, I've become better at playing pinball in general, reading the ball, reading the drains, nudging, all those things, they just come with time, right? And when I played it back then, I could finish some modes, but like I'd quite often have the machine turned up to 5 ball with all the ball saves turned on to super easy. But now I think I might enjoy it. But anyways, yeah. I think what I might try to do, take some pictures of Dungeons and Dragons and see if I can find some home collector that'll do a trade. I might try to do that. Like list it like trade only or like full price cash, because some people don't like installing the speakers or, you know. Yeah, Pez, like knowing when to dead bounce, knowing when to trap, knowing when to like have both your flippers up to kind of guard, and going from game to game is so different too, right? Like what we would do on John Wick, for example. I played John Wick and then it ruins me for about 3 days because I get so used to like taking bigger risks because my multi-ball light's still lit and flashing. So I just kind of like, yeah, send it. Well, the afterlife, I recently got I owe tax. I don't get a rebate. I have to pay tax for some reason. I don't know. I end up having to pay a bit, so I can't remind my wife of that.
You are doomed to perish.
Tiamat is hatching a new plan to escape her banishment. Make your choice.
I'm gonna start another game too, but I'll keep following the chat as well.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Keep hitting the unlit shots.
The five of you, including Lysandra, are in the yawning portal having a quick drink for courage. Then you descend into the well. Some of the nearby patrons wish you luck, and others just laugh at your folly. At the
Laugh
bottom,
at
you
my
arrive in
folly.
a giant room of pillars. There are numerous floor-to-ceiling pillars, making it hard to see where the edges of the chamber are. Also, you cannot shake the feeling that you are being watched. Once you get to the edge of the room, you see multiple stone hallways leading out. Lysandra asks,
I'm gonna
"Which
put an
one?"
external sub on my Metallica. For whatever reason, it's been doing a ball search. The shield was lit. No.
Now's our chance.
This time for sure.
Oh my goodness, Fumble Rooski.
This time for sure.
Oh, I don't have any left in me. Fucking center drain.
Onward.
Shield is ready.
White shot search. There is no white shots lit. Oh my goodness.
I'm ready to go.
You travel down the hall when a portal opens in the wall and some of your old friends appear. You are attacked by a Yugoloth.
Berg.
Do not give up.
Arg. You know what? I think I'm gonna listen to my body and have dinner. Take a break. Take a break. But if you guys are just coming to this stream, you haven't been here before, please hit that follow and subscribe button so you can come and hang out again. I'll be doing this pretty much same time, same place, every day, different game most of the time. Trying to see. I'll head over to these guys. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to hang out today. I will have the live stream up again tomorrow morning. And also, I have a bunch of editing to do tonight. I took a bunch of footage at 2 different arcades, Industry and Van City. So stay tuned for the footage from those places.
Jason. Raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. We were just talking about how to play Pat Hand. Your five buttons over here will light your advance, your bonus. Bonus tops out at 10,000. So,
but only when they're lit. How do you light those buttons on the left?
Oh, they're always lit. They don't have lights under them. They will always. I don't know if they're burned.
All right, anyways, guys, we'll see you later. Thank